Vicky slowly opened the door, her heart pounding with fear. When the door swung open, she saw two men standing there. They were both dressed in white coats, looking like professional medical doctors. They smiled warmly at her, looking very friendly and harmless. "Good evening, madam," one of them said. "We are here to check on you." They came into the room, and the friendly way they spoke made Vicky feel a tiny bit of relief, though her fear was still strong. The doctors started asking her questions. "How was your journey today?" one asked gently. Vicky told them she had suffered a lot, explaining how the journey had been rough and frightening. They listened patiently, nodding their heads. Then, they asked her where she was going before she was brought to Togo forcefully. She told them her intention was to relocate to America, but she explained that she was badly scammed by Amilo, the visa agent. The doctors looked at each other with serious expressions. "Do you still want to go to America, Vicky?" the second doctor asked. She quickly told them that she would definitely go if she still had the opportunity. The first doctor then smiled. "Good. Our boss, the woman who owns this hotel, has instructed us to be of help to you. She is a kind woman," he lied smoothly. This news made Vicky feel a surge of hope, though she still felt very confused by the situation. However, the second doctor continued, "Before we start the process of helping you get to America, we need to check you up. We need to be sure you are medically fit for the long trip and for the work you will be doing over there." They explained that they were medical doctors and they would like to give her a simple treatment first. Vicky thought this sounded reasonable. If they were going to help her, they needed to know she was healthy. Vicky felt a genuine sense of gratitude towards the bossy woman, thinking she had decided to help her because of her good heart. She allowed them to examine her. Then, they asked to take her blood sample. She agreed quickly, feeling that these men were her saviors and not a new kind of threat. She sat still as they took the blood, happy that her journey might finally be back on track. She was hopeful and naive, not knowing that these seemingly friendly men were deeply wicked. Unknown to Vicky, these men were not actually friendly. They were organ harvesters, working for the bossy woman who ran the hotel. They did not want to check her health for a flight to America. They wanted to know the state of her health to see if her organs were in good shape and ready to be removed and sold for a huge profit. They were calculating how much money they could make from her heart, her kidney, and her liver. The men finished their examination, thanked Vicky, and quickly left the room. They went straight to the bossy woman's office. Later that night, the head doctor gave the woman the report. "Vicky is in good shape of health," the doctor confirmed. "She is perfect for the procedure. It is time to harvest her organs." The woman smiled, satisfied with the report. The large amount of money she had paid for Vicky was about to be recovered tenfold. The bossy woman did not hesitate. The chance to make a massive profit was too important to delay. She called in one of her trusted workers. "I have a new job for you tonight," the woman commanded. The worker stood ready to listen. The woman's voice was low and serious as she gave the instructions for the terrible plan. "Go and give her food," the woman instructed. "It will be the last meal she eats." She then gave a cruel order: put sleeping medicine in her food. The medicine would ensure Vicky was deeply asleep and unable to fight back when the doctors returned. The worker nodded, understanding the wicked task he had to perform. The woman leaned back in her chair, her eyes cold and calculating. When she sleeps, the woman finished, the doctors will harvest her organs. "I will use her to make money." To be continued.